The podcast episode of Pod Save America provided a unique insight into the inner workings of Vice President Kamala Harris's campaign following its defeat in the 2024 election. It featured the voices of Harris's campaign leadership team, including campaign chair Jen O'Malley-Dillon, senior advisor David Plouffe, deputy campaign manager Quinton Fulks, and senior advisor Stephanie Cutter. This analysis of the campaign strategies offers distinct lessons on the complexities of election races. The Harris campaign was tasked with overcoming significant hurdles. As discussed by David Plouffe, reaching a dead heat by Election Day was an accomplishment given the difficulties of the political atmosphere, characterized by anger and dissatisfaction amid Biden's low approval ratings and an economy driven by inflation. The campaign faced the challenge of redirecting voter frustration in battleground states while contending with Trump's high approval ratings from his first term. A critical discussion point was whether Harris should have shifted her focus from criticizing Trump to highlighting her character and accomplishments. Some observers argued that voters were already well acquainted with Trump and needed to learn more about Harris. But Plouffe countered that attacking Trump's record was essential, especially in battleground states, as it was imperative to elevate the stakes regarding a potential Trump second term. Messaging on the economy, abortion, and other key issues was necessary to differentiate Harris from Trump while not shying away from addressing Trump's perceived failures. Harris's apparent alignment with President Biden's policies became a focal point of criticism when she stated that she wouldn't have handled things differently than Biden had. While this stoked disapproval, Stephanie Cutter emphasized the need to portray Harris as an independent leader without explicitly distancing her from the administration. Instead, they worked on highlighting her generational differences and bipartisan record to carve out her own identity outside Biden's shadow. In addressing why Harris's campaign chose not to directly respond to the Trump campaign's attack ad on trans issues, Quinton Fulks revealed that numerous response tactics were considered but ultimately found ineffective. The decision was made to focus on projecting Harris's vision for the future rather than being entangled in a specific issue on which it was difficult to gain traction. Overall, the insights from the Harris campaign leadership shed light on the strategic choices made in navigating a tough electoral landscape and illuminate the audience on the complex dynamics of political campaigns.